Hello everyone, my name is Ozzyborn and welcome to my channel. This is just a small input into the video, so what you're watching right now is not the full is not the actual video, it's one that I put in early because 1 subscriber special, y'all. Well, it's more like 2. I don't know how many it is. I'm probably gonna put a screenshot of how many subscribers we now have. And I just want to say thank you to the people that subscribed, even though I don't know how long you've been subscribed for, and so that you've been waiting so long for freaking content. But yeah, just other than that, that's all I have to say is that thank you for subscribing. Yeah, so let's actually get on to the video. Right there, what you guys just heard, which is a song from the Xenoblade 2 Tora and the Golden Country soundtrack, which is the battle theme for it. That right there, along with so many other great why can I not speak? So many great like soundtracks, or mostly why I'm a gamer today. Because oh my god, the Xenoblade 2 and its DLC, which is what you guys just heard, its soundtrack, those are just amazing. And way too many games have amazing soundtracks that I can't even count. And I think, and to me, especially as I've gotten older and I've gotten more experienced as like a gamer, I've looked more and more into like what gets me into a game, what makes me want to play it, what makes me be like, because everybody has their own thing for when they play a game. Is it the graphics? Is it the gameplay? Is it the music? Whatever people look for in a game. Or is it all of them? For me, it's mostly characters. It's characters and their personalities, story, and then music. Because for me, I threw gameplay out the window when I first heard Nier's soundtrack. And if you haven't heard the original Nier soundtrack, not like Nier Automata, Nier Automata has a really good soundtrack as well. But it's the first Nier, like the original's soundtrack, which I'm just gonna play a little clip in the background for you guys that you're listening to right now. I don't know what song I'm gonna use because I don't know what's copyrighted and what's not, so it's gonna change. So I'm not gonna say, oh, this is the song specifically what it is, because it's not fair. It's at the moment not really there. But this music is so good. Like, I will fight people when I say that a certain soundtrack from a certain video game is amazing. If people say it's not amazing, I slap that person, because how can you not say it's amazing, Link? How can you not listen to this music? How can you not listen to those soundtracks and just close your eyes and just enjoy it? Like, I can listen to these, like, every single time I want to listen to a soundtrack, I always go to these soundtracks to listen to them. Because, to me, these soundtracks are what made me realize gameplay isn't everything to me. Because, of course, I know other people would say otherwise. Like, the soundtrack can be incredible, but if the gameplay isn't there, or the graphics aren't that good, I know a lot of people won't get into it as much. But what I think is just amazing is how so much work can be put into a soundtrack. Like, for another example, another game that got me into that soundtrack that I really like. I don't know that's how I'm gonna use for this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Another one that I'm really into, another one I'm gonna use, and once again, I don't know what I'm gonna use because I don't know what's copyrighted and what's not, is Jet Set Radio Future. If there's no music here, that means none of them were okay to use, but if there is one, then that's the song. The only one I'm sure of is freaking is the Xenoblade 2 one. That's the only one I know. I'm not gonna get copyright claimed or striked for. But yeah, all of these video games that I'm talking about right now, they are amazing in what they do for soundtracks. Whether it's both Xenoblade 2 and its DLC, whether it's Nier or Nier Automata, or it's freaking Jet Set Radio, or it's Future, which is really weird to think that the original game plus the sequels or DLCs kept their amazing soundtracks in there, which I think is amazing. But what I think is even more amazing is that still to today, soundtracks are still amazing. There is still lots and lots of games with great soundtracks. Like, for example, one that comes to mind, and I'm just gonna jump on this love train of a game like everybody else does. And for me, I'm not gonna jump on it. I'm not gonna talk about anything at the moment but its soundtrack. The reason why I love it, the reason why I like this game so much, like all the other reasons we put into its own video if you guys want, is Persona 5. And oh my gosh, the music for this game is incredible. I don't know how Atlus decided to do this or anything like that, but it's so amazing. And I really can't fathom just how like, because the quality of games nowadays has really gone down the drain, in my opinion. But there's still those gems of what is amazing, what isn't. And what I think is even better is that the games that are still good have just as good soundtracks. And I don't care if that didn't make any sense. But I'm still really proud of that, and I think even shows with, you know, Sonic, because I don't care what any of you say. Sonic might suck today, but just remember, Sonic had the Sonic. I don't know if Sonic Forces had a good soundtrack. I haven't listened to it, but Sonic, no matter what games sucked, had amazing soundtracks. And for me, I don't care whether for me it was. I know a lot of people hate this game, but Sonic Unleashed. Sonic R, a lot of people talk about, or Sonic Rush, or a lot of, you know, whatever comes to mind. If you're a Sonic fan and you listen to the soundtrack, so many games that people hate or don't like, those games have some of the best soundtracks in my opinion, and I don't care who says otherwise. But all I know is that it's surprising how many good songs the thing has. And also, you're probably all thinking, are you gonna talk about Nintendo at all? For me, that's the weird thing, is that all of these soundtracks are so good. They don't compare to any of Nintendo's music, because because not one single Nintendo game comes to mind, well, except for Xenoblade, when it comes to what is my favorite soundtrack. But what I do know for sure is that I'm just so in love with all of these. So Yeah. I'm trying to think of more Grand Theft Auto tracks, but I can't really think of any at the moment. But if you guys have any great soundtracks, let me know, because and everyone. Oh, never mind. I'm going. Why not? I'm just gonna exit off the video, and for the next 30 minutes, for the next 30 seconds, I'm going to leave. I'm just gonna leave this soundtrack there. I'm gonna put up the title of the song I'm gonna be using from this soundtrack. And yeah, you guys, if you're a fan of the series, great. And just like, this is another game that people really hate, but it's loved by a lot of people, especially me. So yeah, I hope. Yeah, before I leave, I just want you to know that leave a comment for what you guys want me to talk about next, or anything like that, or tell me what soundtrack you guys want me to put on the backgrounds of my videos. As long as they don't have vocals, I'm fine. Another quick one would be, of course, Kingdom Hearts. There's way too many to put in this video. I don't want this thing to go on forever. I'm just gonna put in one more, and that's about it. So, yeah. And for all the people that are looking forward to subscribing, but they want to know my upload schedule, I upload one video every week. I'm not going to tell you guys when I'm going to upload every week, because I can't promise anything. Like on a certain date, I can't promise, like, hey, I'm going to upload every Friday, but all I know is that I'm going to upload one video every week. So just look forward to that.